Get ready for the action, because the Cannes Film Festival is officially underway in the south of France. The red carpet is rolled out for the 79th Cannes Film Festival, and Hollywood star power is making waves right here in France. We start with the big news about the festival kicking off with the opening night film, The Electric Kiss, and the incredible honor of an honorary Palme d'Or being awarded to the legendary director Peter Jackson for his work on Lord of the Rings. This is where the industry is setting the tone for the year.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive into the shakeup happening in Hollywood as Trailer Park Group makes major changes. This long-standing marketing agency, known for crafting trailers for blockbusters like Interstellar and Guardians of the Galaxy, is shutting down its movie trailers division and laying off about 150 staff members. We break down exactly what this strategic restructuring means for the company, including the shifting of their U.S. hub and the focus on their remaining creative and digital marketing businesses. Now, let's look at a massive potential return to the big screen as Hollywood icon Jack Nicholson sparks major speculation. The legend is celebrating his 89th birthday, and insiders are buzzing that he might be considering one final major movie role as he approaches 90. We explore why his longtime friends and agents are pushing for this comeback, and what the inner circle is saying about his health and readiness for a return to set. And finally, we wrap up with huge news for the Academy Awards. Disney has officially announced that Conan O'Brien has signed on for a third consecutive year to serve as the host of the Oscars. Find out the details on this incredible partnership, what Craig Erwich and Bill Kramer have to say about Conan's energy, and what this means for Hollywood's biggest night. Don't miss the rest of the news. Stay with us. The 79th Cannes Film Festival is underway in the south of France, promising 12 days of non-stop world premieres, culminating in the presentation of the prestigious Palme d'Or on May 23. The festival kicks off with the opening night film, the French period comedy, The Electric Kiss, and the awarding of an honorary Palme d'Or to director Peter Jackson of Lord of the Rings. Hollywood presence appears notably lighter this year. Studio films have been deterred by concerns over reception or the high costs associated with bringing A-list talent to the Côte d'Azur, with the closest studio offering being an anniversary celebration for Fast and Furious. Artistic director Thierry Frémaux noted that Hollywood is actively reshaping amidst the proposed acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery by Paramount Skydance, expressing hope that studio films will return. Cannes is currently solidifying its reputation as a significant breeding ground for Oscar contenders, rather than solely a launchpad for major studio releases. This year features a lineup of acclaimed filmmakers including Pedro Almodovar, James Gray, Na Hong-jin, Paul Polakowski, and Ryusuke Hamaguchi. The festival's pipeline to the Oscars is bolstered by specialty distributor Neon, which has backed all 6 previous Palme d'Or winners, a streak it may extend, being attached to over a quarter of the competition films. The jury, which will convene for its news conference before sequestered viewing, includes South Korean filmmaker Park Chan-wook, alongside stars such as Demi Moore, Chloe Zhao, Stellan Skarsgård, and others. While major Hollywood blockbusters are absent, the festival is packed with international talent. Stars set to appear over the next 2 weeks include Kristen Stewart, Barbara Streisand, Adam Driver, Javier Bardem, Michael Fassbender, Cate Blanchett, Rami Malek, Sebastian Stan, and Sandra Hüller. This high-profile atmosphere also provides a backdrop for the 4th season of Mike White's HBO series, The White Lotus, which is based around a trip to Cannes. Trailer Park Group, a prominent marketing agency renowned for its work on major film trailers and key art for productions like Christopher Nolan's Interstellar and Marvel Studios films, is undergoing a significant strategic restructuring, which includes substantial layoffs. Multiple sources indicate that the company is shedding approximately 150 positions, bringing the global workforce down to about 1,100 employees. The restructuring focuses on shutting down the traditional trailer-making division in the United States while trimming or relocating other audiovisual components. The company's Hollywood office is closing, with the U.S. hub shifting to Woodland Hills, a transition expected to continue over the next 2 months. Despite these cuts, Trailer Park Group plans to maintain operations in other key areas, including Art Machine, which will now house specific personnel and functions related to integrated services with digital and social content, and Dark Burn Creative, the video games marketing silo. Resources will also be shifting toward MXW Studios and White Turtle Studios. The company has confirmed the impact on its film trailer and integrated services business in a statement to channel YouTube, emphasizing a move toward a smaller, more focused footprint to enhance impact and sustainability. This restructuring follows a period of leadership changes, including the appointment of new creative directors and SVPs last summer. Industry sources suggest that the layoffs are a direct result of losing key talent and declining contracts over recent years, noting that the trailer business heavily relied on established relationships with studio personnel. The agency, which launched in 1994 and has historically built brand recognition through complex projects, continues to operate internationally in London and Mumbai. Hollywood legend Jack Nicholson is sparking renewed speculation about a potential return to the big screen as he approaches his 90th birthday. The actor has been making headlines again, notably appearing in an Instagram story from his daughter on April 22, 2026, which delighted fans. Sources close to Nicholson indicate that the iconic actor may be considering taking on one final major movie role before his 90th birthday, marking a potential comeback after more than 15 years away from acting. This encouragement comes from longtime friends and agents who believe he still has significant talent to offer. An insider reported that many of Nicholson's former Hollywood agents and friends are actively pushing for him to take on another project for a last hurrah. While acknowledging that Nicholson currently lacks the energy of his earlier years, his inner circle remains convinced that he would excel on set. Director James L. Brooks, a former collaborator on films like How Do You Know and As Good as It Gets, has also voiced strong support, stating that Nicholson has received scripts and that they will surely see them, dubbing him the greatest actor of the generation. Furthermore, Nicholson appears to have the full backing of his family. Sources suggest that he is in relatively good health and fit for a comeback. His children, particularly Ray Nicholson, are reportedly very supportive of the idea, eager for the chance to work with their father, highlighting the importance of family in his later years. Conan O'Brien has officially signed on for a third consecutive year as the host of the Academy Awards, set to MC the 2027 ceremony, airing on ABC and Hulu on March 14, 2027. Disney announced the decision during its upfront presentation on Tuesday. Craig Erwich, president of Disney Television Group, praised O'Brien's impact, stating, "Conan has created remarkable energy around the Oscars." His singular comedic voice makes Hollywood's biggest night one of the most entertaining celebrations of the year. O'Brien's return marks a significant streak for the event, as it will be the third year in a row that both the Golden Globes and the Oscars will feature a repeat host. This follows Nikki Glaser's third consecutive year as the Golden Globes host. The production team has also seen continued stability, with producers Raj Kapoor and Katie Mullen returning for the fourth year, and Jeff Ross and Mike Sweeney serving together for the third year. Sweeney will also contribute as a writer for the awards. Kapoor and Mullen expressed deep gratitude for the partnership, noting that O'Brien brings a unique blend of humor and warmth. They described him as a trusted creative partner who ensures the process is genuinely fun both behind the scenes and on stage. Film Academy CEO Bill Kramer and President Lynette Howell-Taylor lauded the team, calling them an incredible unit responsible for producing captivating and heartfelt shows. They expressed confidence in O'Brien to lead the celebration with his signature brilliance and humor. The decision to bring O'Brien back follows positive critical reception. Chief TV critic Dan Feinberg called O'Brien very good in his second hosting appearance and predicted the Academy would be quick to invite him back. Speaking about the role, executive producer Jeff Ross revealed that O'Brien initially wanted the gig despite its reputation. Ross stated that when the offer came, he told O'Brien, "You don't need to do this. You've got nothing to prove." O'Brien himself attributed his continued involvement to an internal, long-standing impulse, humorously describing it as having a bearded Viking inside, who dictates his choices, whether it be replacing David Letterman or hosting the Oscars. While the 2025 Oscars achieved a post-pandemic high of 19.69 million viewers, the 2026 ceremony saw a slight dip to 17.86 million viewers. The 99th Oscars will be the second-to-last broadcast on ABC and Hulu, as the ceremony will shift to the Peacock Theater for the 101st Oscars in 2029, with YouTube beginning its broadcast in 2029.